This is Dr. Janet Piedilato. Welcome once again to a two-card reading from the Mystical Dream Tarot. What is ahead for us this week? What do the cards have to tell us? I'd like to share with you something from the Dream Tarot cards on which each card has something that represents a dream. And for today, for this week coming, we have the Lady of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. For a moment, look at the cards and what do we see? We see a woman relaxing in a forest, quietly meditating. We see another inside a fish, also in some sort of quiet meditation. Is this what the week ahead has in store for each and every one of us? That we go within to seek our truth. The Lady of Wands, she is one filled with optimism and love, quiet serenity. There is a calm swirling within her as we see the crystal within her center, her solar plexus. The forest is behind her. Perhaps for each and every one of us, that forest represents where we've arrived during the COVID, the changes that are in our lives. And yet, the meditator, the Lady of Wands, has walked through that forest. She has taken a path through something that was strange and uncertain. There are no tracks. There is no path within that forest. Each and every one of us must find our own way, but we must find our way. The card is telling us, go through the forest. Don't wait for someone to lay tracks for us. Make our own tracks, for there is the light within us. The Lady of Wands invites each one of us to see beyond what our eyes behold externally, what our ears hear from the media and all the chaos around us. Don't listen to that noise, is what her message is. For all of that is passing. What is inside us is eternal. Hear the whispers she sends to each and every one of us in dream, the quiet, gentle feelings that embrace us in our darkest moments. This card is a card that tells us we may be in a time of uncertainty, but we need to make our path. We need to forge our way where no others have gone. Perhaps our parents and our colleagues have never met the challenges we meet today. The Lady of Wands is telling us, forge a way through that forest. We can do it. She's joined by the Five of Pentacles. There's chaos in the stormy waters that fill the streams, the rivers, and the ocean of turbulence. Yes, the media, the noise, the conversations, the anxieties that fill the buzz of the air. Those who cannot swim drown with all of these messages, with the uncertainty of the flow. Those that don't seek some sort of security and comfort in a new path, they fail to plunge into those waters and let them bring us forward. The card very much is telling us what the previous card had to tell us. The Lady of the Wands said, forge our way through that forest. Create our own path where no path exists. And so does the Five of Pentacles show us, the meditator inside the gold fish of wisdom, inside listening to that voice inside us, moving in that voice that tells us within dream that we are eternal beyond any temporary storms. The storms will come and go over and again. We own nothing but the beating of the eternal wings inside our flesh. Remember, the Five of Pentacles and the Lady of Wands seems to tell us, remember, we have the power within us. It is the truth of our nature. We can fly with the ankh of life. It holds us against all the tides that forge to come together to create the chaos. So two cards, the Five of Pentacles and the Lady of Wands, all from the Mystical Dream Tarot. For it is within our dreams that we find our truth. It's in our dreams that the wisdom is inside us. And so two cards come from the territory of dream, and inside each and every one of us, we have the power to move ahead, to create our own path. This is Dr. Janet Piedilato, the author of the Mystical Dream Tarots, wishing each and every one of you the light that you can shine from inside to move ahead and to go on that path that you're meant to go on. Check out my website at janetpiedilato.net and see more videos on the Mystical Dream Tarot.